Yo, what's going on, guys? Lights here, and I have to ask you guys to bear with me. As some of you know, I am very extremely ill and sick, and I have the worst respiratory infection right now, and it's really hard to speak and talk and communicate. But I have to get this video out as it's a response video to TmarTn's buying starter pack Black Ops 3 DLC. It is called Starter Packs DLC coming to Black Ops 3, buy levels, ranks, or something else. And this entire video, he talks about buying ranks and levels and competitive advantages as far as, ranking your character all the way up. And the reason I want to make this response video is, and before we get into it, don't take this as I'm bashing TmarTn, I'm telling you he's misleading or anything, because I really respect TmarTn's years of Call of Duty dedication. That's something I can relate to and something I appreciate, but sometimes the videos he makes, I don't understand why he would make them, because with the following that he has a lot of actives and a lot of people who radically take what he says to the extreme. Like we take the skill-based matchmaking video for example. He threw so many hundreds of thousands of people into an uproar when it was proven that it wasn't even in the game. But let's go ahead and talk about this video. He compares starter packs that has been leaked on the Steam website, and I'll put those up on screen. And it says in Call of Duty Black Ops 3 starter pack and then starter pack upgrade. So there's two different starter packs you'll be able to buy typically, because there's always more than one option when stuff like this come out. But he goes in to say that you can buy ranks and levels, etc., because he looked up other games and their starter pack options, such as World at Warcraft, such as Destiny. You can buy a level 20 character, instant. Like you can buy a new character. And this makes sense for those games because those games rely on levels to do certain things. Destiny is not a competitive first-person game like Call of Duty. It's an entirely different genre game for a different type of person. So is World at Warcraft. That's an RPG game or MMO. I don't even know. All I do is FPS games, so, correct me in the comments. But to compare Call of Duty to that, to say that you can buy ranks and buy like a first prestige or whatever starter pack, that's kind of silly. And I just wanted to make this response to talk about things that I believe sound more reasonable. And I want to know what you guys think down in the comments, if you agree with me or if you think TmarTn's right or whatever. But we know that there's two levels of starter packs. There's a first and an upgrade. So what I'm thinking is starter packs can include something like double XP, COD points, and camos. Now when I say double XP for the starter pack, we might get, say, 3 hours of double XP. You might get COD points of 500 or 600 or somewhere along those lines. Camos, you might get, say, the 115 and the Cyborg camos that you not necessarily been able to get any other way except for the collector's editions. Now, the upgrades, say you get all of that except for double XP, you might get rewarded with 6 hours. You might get COD points of 1,000. You might get the camos. But for the upgraded part, this is where you might be able to get Nuketown. You might be able to get the Giant if you didn't buy the Season Pass, if you didn't buy that. Because we've seen this in the past. We've seen it with all the bonus maps, pre-order maps that you get with the Season Pass. We saw it with Atlas Gorge. We saw it with Nuketown Zombies. We saw it with Nuketown and Black Ops 2. We saw it with Free Fall and Ghost. We saw it with AW, or he said Atlas Gorge. But we know that you're always able to get the bonus maps later on. What if this is the way to do it? Like with that upgraded starter pack, you're able to get the bonus maps like Nuketown and the Giant. So I don't know. I just thought this sounded more logical, and for him to throw out some radical, a far-fetched, way off theories is kind of silly, knowing that the following that he has, the fan base he has, would take something like that too far. And I'm going to put up some comments right now. Let's read some comments here. Because we have, what the hell is this Call of Duty turning into? Someone called 911. We are watching a murder take place. And then we look at We look right here, COD points, starter packs, what's next? Master prestige accounts? This will ruin the game. Little kids who aren't good enough to catch up to play with the big boys need to use daddy's credit card to do what real players do by themselves. Is this how COD dies? Pay to win? And then, I don't care to buy extra maps or levels for a game, but seriously, DLC like this is killing gamers. It's bullshit. Once they add something like this to COD, it's going to be on every other game you can think of. If they're going to start letting people buy starter packs, they might as well let us buy any camo or weapons that we want instead of grinding for stupid crypto keys and hoping for something cool. So, that's what I'm talking about. Like, people hear his video and they instantly go all radical, crazy-minded thinking and start going on to tangents saying, you know, Call of Duty's dead and Call of Duty's dying, pay to win, blah, blah, blah. And I just don't think that's fair for the people who just want to watch genuine Call of Duty content. Like, if you're going to make videos like that, at least kind of... And I'm not going to say they're clickbait, but obviously his title is more appealing. Like, oh my god, you can buy ranks for Call of Duty. And then you listen to this theory. And, you know, like I said, I have a lot of respect for TmarTn, but some of his video titles and videos are so far-fetched that it's insane. And I just wanted to make a response video. I hope you guys enjoy. I apologize for my voice. It's hard to talk, but, you know, dedication. And until next time, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure you leave a like to show your support. Check out my social media links in the description below. Check out my Team Naive Alliance also somewhere down below. And until next time, guys, peace out. Have a great day. Peace out.